Right, today's tutorial, I'm going to do it a little different by showing out what you need to look for when you copy from the video. For example, elbow bend, wrist, knee and toes, hip, body weight, head tilt, like this one, head tilt, and you're going to look at all these so you can interpret moves better. Right, these skills a lot of people actually didn't know. Even in dance classes, teachers also don't teach this a lot. So you're going to learn from here. I think the video will be a bit long, but it's going to be very beneficial. So this song is choreographed by me and Felicia. We did it very easy for you to learn, and it's also quite fun. And there's a message. The message is everyone cycle. Let's not take kindness for granted. When people are nice, you just, when people tell you nicely, quickly respect it, especially if you're boss. All right, zero respect for liars. Selling, promoting things, we shouldn't lie. So there's a way to promote things by telling the truth and not tearing other people down or tell lies, right? Everybody sell things, you sell your program, you sell yourself as a good daughter, good lover. So let's start. In beginning introduction, baby mon, right? This move we didn't repeat. So let's go. Now, me and Felicia, we dance a bit differently. So from here, my hands are on my waist and then hers is a fist. And she tilt her head, look straight to the camera while I tilt my head, but I also look my head is also down, up. Can you see the difference? And my weight is more on which leg? Let's continue.
Baby mon.
Baby mon. Hashtag, you must hear the boom sound, the bass. Boom, clap, boom, clap. That is your count. And then we're going to move. I punch at the boom, but Felicia, hers is more soft and she punch out at this count. Pia. Hers is more on the pia. Okay, see the difference? Ready? So we are not synchronized here.
Baby mon.
1, 2, 3. So hers is at 3. Right? Mine is punch at 1. And you can see she take a bigger step. Right? We both sing a little woo woo. To give that feel, when students look at you, they want to feel the song, feel the energy.
You don't wanna.
Now I tilt my head and I tilt back, and then she her eyes roll to the side and she sings, she tilt her head down, chin down. Right? Both our knees and toes are pointing to the front, and this is a step touch. Very good. I use a bit of my body, tilt my hip. So you can see I move my head, tilt a little to give that feel that's not too rigid. And when I punch, right, take note of this. See how my elbows are bent, so I make myself bigger. My elbows are not dropped down, right? And make sure when you punch, right, your wrists are not bent. Okay, so like hug someone and up. Again, elbow, hands next to the head, synchronize, left side look like right side. When I teach this in the class, a lot of trainer has coordination issue. It means they take 2 steps, but the hands and legs cannot coordinate together. So the solution is you do half a body first. Alright? So make sure you know the hand sign. We're doing cycle. Can you see 2 finger out? And then take 2 steps to the side. You can slow down the video and then check. So here she chin to the chest. She's trying to give the cycle look. And then elbow, think of it like a W sign. Hers is more shallow compared to mine. See, when I step on my trainer left, the clothes are flipped, so I will step on trainer left, 2 finger out only, my opposite hand is up. Alright? Can you see? I step up and then change side. Oh, you must learn to coordinate this. So there's a W sign when you step, the arm away, punches out. Step, punch it out, elbow down. So don't put the elbow close to the body. So it's kind of right in the middle. Okay. So her hand is totally extend, straight. You don't lock. Lock means very stiff. Straight, and then you see her finger kind of like spread out. And she kind of stretch her body to the side, stretch up, pull herself straight and tall. Sorry, sometimes it's hard for me to describe. The other hand is behind the neck, and then how I tilt my head and I point to myself, but my knees and toes are still pointing to the front in alignment. Cool? And my wrists are bent, my elbow drop. So when I see trainer do this, the elbows up, down. So this one means you don't know me. At first, I'm very sweet and kind. See how this one, shoulder straight line, elbow out. Alright, you kind of do a stretch and spread out the fingers. Lower body face the front, knees and toes point to the front. Wrists are bent, elbow, there's a 90 degrees, head tilt, there's lower body face the front. So the legs are spread out pretty wide, but it's low impact because we still keep it close to the ground. See how there's a right angle here because you want to appear big, not narrow. Narrow is where the elbow just goes very close to the body. Huh? Okay, next. This is step on the spot. Same thing, check out the elbow, the cycle point head, next forehead, and then you roll forward. And you must hit the count. Ding, 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 ding. 4, 3, 2, 1 when you roll out. Now you step up. So step is count 1, up, 90 degrees, knee up. Check the hand maintain, wrist bend. Step up, step up. Now Felicia didn't hop much on the supporting leg. She is sharp. When we say sharp, means like you kickboxing, you punch sharp. Or go pa, 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 sharp. So she's very sharp. Very suitable to do kickboxing. Then you step. First count. Always look out for first count. So while we practice, I say left, right, left, right, left, right. But everybody, some of them step right, left, right, left. So here you are stepping first count left. So you must be aware of your transit. See how from here transit by stepping down and the hand go chop. She move her head. Alright, see how the other leg bend behind her. It's also knees and toes. This leg slightly tilt, but it's okay. But this one's behind, the legs behind, kind of right running lah. For me, right, when I do this, my supporting leg has a bit of a bounce compared to Felicia. There's a bit of the bounce, right? Step again on the left, and I tilt my head. If you find this head tilting hard, right, you just look to the front, alright, and then the hand is like chop back. Again, make sure this time look at your elbow, look at the wrist. So when you film yourself, you must check my wrist, my elbow, my body, my alignment, my head, my facial expression. Now we're going to transit again, step out on count 1, and then push your hip 1. And this hand, the back face the class, next to your head. Okay, so you can see for me it's next to the ear, for her it's slightly higher, right? So imagine there's a watch is facing to the camera. The other hand we hide behind so it doesn't flip-flop around and distract. Knees are soft and bent because we are going to use the hip. The energy is going to come from the hip. I mean, we're going to control the hip. So this one is psycho. We follow the lyrics for this hand. So Felicia has this good expression. For me, I just want to give you a dangerous look, that's all. So make sure your hands look like Felicia. Psycho. Psycho is always between the lie and the truth, right? What you need to watch out is coordination. My hip and my hands, are they coordinated or not? So Felicia is doing single, single, double, or single, single, hold, single, single, hold. So she's doing light option while I'm doing intensity run. If you want, you can change to step touch for light. Just now that move. Now there's extra counts here. If you don't want to do the head move, you can just take a breather or do the next move. Pretty chill. Like you can here do a psycho's hand sign. So this is just repeat lah. So I suggest you go on TikTok and do TikTok duet with us. And since you already know what to watch out for, if you see it's different, you just pause and look at it. Oh, why am I different? My knees, my toes, it's always the alignment. My body tilt to the side. My face is looking at the camera. Let's go to the special move. So special move, first time I express myself nicely. Now, why this is important? A lot of us want something, but we cannot express. So they end up throw tantrums. You ever see kids when they cannot have an apple, then they angry and cry? You got to teach the kids, say, how about saying, may I have an apple? Okay, and if I don't, tell the kid it's okay. Be gracious. It's okay to accept no, to have a no as answer. So too many of us throw tantrums when we cannot express ourselves nicely. So this one have to blame ourselves, you know. I express myself nicely. Some employer, they don't know how to tell you what they want. They just fire you. For me, I will tell the trainer, say, I want you to come on time. If not, I will let you go. I will not use you. Right? But you got to know, we all have to learn how to express ourselves nicely. Now this one is the hand sign go like this. First time, can you see? I express myself nicely and happy or smiley face. Nice and polite lah, first time. A lot of trainers want to complain about another trainer, or participants want to complain about trainers. Can I suggest next time you all go straight to the person to tell them nicely instead of asking another person to tell them? Go straight directly and say. The second time, like let's say the person is very offensive. Second time you can tell him or her, hey, this is my second time telling you, please don't do that. If there is a third time, I will have to leave you or go to a police or something. I stop seeing you, thumbs down, goodbye. I like trainers to teach this method to your students via this song, so we all have a higher tolerance and also not being bullied. Sometimes being too kind, people will keep taking advantage of you. So have a 3 times thing, 3 tries. Say bye. This is the freestyle. We give you different move. You can choose to. You just tell the student, let's do cardio. Now I'm a very kind boss, so but be careful, I can be very nasty when you use up the 3 tries. So this is respect kindness before it's gone, okay? So you can follow this cardio move, and then that's it. And please don't tell lies. Okay, that's it. Kpopx Fitness fighting.